What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Thursday, March 21st, 2019. So the flavors in the propaganda today, you might even get a conspiracy pattern, conspiracy 123, the reflection of 321. It's also 21/3. Expect some kind of death in the media because death equals 213 and satanic. Black people love to be used in propaganda by that number. Black History Month equals 213. You can expect that too. Only problem is, well, black equals. Well, look at this. This is why I say it's important to know the date numerology and how they all work with the unchangeable with the changeable. It's always going to be 213, but we don't have the classic numbers for black people propaganda. Maybe next year on a date with 44 numerology, they'll have a lot more. Racism does equal 63 though, so you might get some of that. But in general, we have race 18, racism 63, sun 18, the key of David 63, 36, 666, the 36 triangular number. It is a date with a life lesson number 36. Ohio could be in the propaganda just because of that. Tragedy 80, Bavarian Illuminati 80, Pi 16. But I don't do that 16. I don't use that numerology. So I'm only sticking with the ones I normally use. Because again, for anyone new here or who's skeptical, guys, I do this in a scientific way. Like I don't just, do whatever. I do what I know that I've been applying over and over again and seeing results over and over again. I'm not saying those other numerologies are bunk. I'm just saying I'm sticking with what I know, that works every single time. So it's mainly these top four, and then of course 321, let's say with 24 numerology, it's the 80th day of the year with 285 days remaining. And then this 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 29 plus 19, I use that a lot on my calculator. That definitely works. We've seen it a lot as well. But even then, you stick with these top four up here, and what day of the year it is, you're fine. So again, 666, the 36 triangular number. They like to use 36 on a lot of things. This guy, Pete BUTTigieg, lights a fire in the race for president. He's the gay mayor of South Bend, Indiana. One thing I didn't notice, it might just all be part of the riddle, but Indiana equals 137, the 33rd prime, and 47. Homosexual has psychometry as well, and 43, the reflection of 34. You see what I'm saying? 133, like government, like president. 137, authority. You see what I'm saying? White House, that pattern is being used. That's why we have a homosexual guy in this propaganda. It's all this pattern that we're seeing here. White House equals 47, 133, 137, 52. Do you get this pattern that we've seen? So I'm just going to move along. I'm really trying to keep these short. He's 37 years old. Let's see, 12 prime. I guess we'll see what South Bend sums to. His last name, BUTTigieg, equals 53, the 16th prime, 143, Scottish Rite of Freemasonry, 143, 46, chaos, sacrifice. But, Pete equals 62, and 46 like his last name, and this is a span of 62 days from his 37th birthday. If you count the end date, Mason equals 62. I'll just bring that up real quick. Peter Paul Montgomery BUTTigieg, January 19th, 1982. The 119 birthday. Saturn 119, All-Seeing Eye 119, Donald 119. They're going to have him parallel with Donald a bunch, I'm sure. Not like in what he does, but he might talk about him or something. So, South Bend, that equals 36. You see what I'm saying? So we get the South Bend actor on a date with a life lesson number 36, See, that's why I said they're gonna do a lot with this 36. That's why I picked these numbers. You're like, well, why? If you said look at the top four and then the day of the year, why are you selecting one of these to really focus on? Because it's the life lesson number, and they stick with these numerologies too. I'm just saying the life lesson number, they always pay tribute to it inside the propaganda every single day. So you can just take the life lesson number and go down. So South Bend 36 with this South Bend mayor in the propaganda. And then you can see what mayor sums to. Mayor 63. It's a date with 60. We get the 63 numerology. South Bend 36 the reflection. 6336. South Bend mayor. Do you see how in the numerology you can see that? And on front page, main article, the South Bend mayor in the propaganda, there was 6336 numerology. That's how this works. We're already on the first piece. Uh-oh. Oh. This bubble went away. I was like, oh, I hope we're still recording. Thank God we are, because that completes the video. That really does. So now we saw that ritual. We'll scroll down and just see what else we get. Amy Schumer is here on why she revealed her husband's autism diagnosis. So autism could be part of this. Schumer, Amy. We can do it really quick, and then we'll just stop calculating things. Schumer, 33. Well, that's good to see. Amy Schumer equals 54 with the S exception. So I don't see too much with the date numerology in her name right now. But it's not always work with that. It could be from her birthday and stuff like that. It could even be as far as like what role she's been in. You know, she was in Trainwreck, that big prophetic movie with LeBron James. It could be a tribute to that. You know, Time 144. That's the whole train symbolism. Train, time, revelation. Amy 42, like LeBron James. And then autism. Autism, 79 to 22nd prime, 83 to 23rd prime, 43 to 14th prime. Amy Schumer's initials, 119. See, Revelation 121, that's this ritual. You can see what else they're doing by clicking on the propaganda. So I'm glad we're seeing this. I said, okay, her name doesn't really have it. It could be with the birthday. I don't want to bring that up now. But I said, she's in Revelation propaganda. She was in Trainwreck with LeBron James, the Revelation actor. I'm not just saying that. And look when they update this piece of propaganda with her at 12:01. I was even just sitting there thinking, like, damn, I wish I had this on lock, this particular ritual. And look, we got it. Revelation 121. They updated the propaganda at that. Why am I talking about that? Because, again, Revelation deals with 666. The sum of the numbers 1 through 36 gives you 666. Prophecy equals 666 in Jewish gematria. I just submitted all the invoices. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck. Wish I didn't click on that. I should have just let it load. Oh, my goodness. It's a game over. You click on this propaganda. See, Red Bull Blizzard Freemasonry. I mean, it's everywhere. These are their commercials. You get it. SAP. It's the Freemasons. I said it last time. See how long this video is. Oh, minute 20. It's 80 seconds on the 80th day of the year. Illuminati 120. So we're going to go back to the front page. Just scroll down like a bit more. For like one more minute. You know, Apple's still here. Hey Siri, that's coded. That's coded. That's why they put it there. They didn't have to give that detail. Why were they giving you that detail? Like, why would that sell anything? See? Freemason 42, Saturn 93, Freemason 96, Propaganda 9348. They're just coding the shit, telling you what it is. And remember, they came out in this propaganda yesterday on a date with 23 numerology. It's like the same. Is this... Oh, this is cached propaganda. That's why. It always does this. When I go back, it just goes to the cache. I was wondering. I was like, Apple's 23. That was yesterday. Okay. But you see now, we get the stuff that matches this. So Amy Schumer is on this and everything. I mean, they probably got rid of it now. Olive Garden. So we'll close it here. We can see when they update that UK propaganda ad. Fentanyl 38, but there's probably more there to that. 2-minute 59-second video, Freemasonry 59. Fentanyl 34. I mean, one of those numerologies I don't normally use did have 34. But again, this is the 63, 36, 18, 43, the 14th prime, fentanyl 34, the reflection. So we'll leave it there. Let's Google Doodle, buy the numbers. You can research that on your own. It's a Freemason right there. Freemason actor. Speaking, as you may have heard, directly to. See? I like this. We can definitely close with this. Behind the Lens with George W. Bush's White House photographer, 3-minute, 9-second video. You see this? Clearly a staged photo. I mean, he's clearly sitting here at stage, talking on the phone, hidden hand. That's why his hands in the pockets. They're Freemasons. He's a Freemason. He's a 33rd degree master, Scottish Rite Freemason. So is his dad. And here we get this photographer kneeling on one knee. That's also symbolic. These flowers are symbolic. It's all symbolic photography from the federal government. And you see how it's a 3-minute, 9-second video. Masonry equals 39. This is about Bush. Bush equals 58, like Freemasonry. George equals 39. See? That's why there's George standing right there. His dad's also named George. Again, this is a number for Masonry. And right here inside this propaganda, we get him in a 3-minute, 9-second video. I'm not sure why people say this is coincidence every single time. I mean, it's clearly Masonic propaganda. You know, soccer, also a game of 11 on 11. 22, the master builder number. That's what there's a video game called Winning 11. So Venezuela's in the propaganda today for a reason. Olive Garden's in the propaganda again for a reason. OG. Also their initials, O. It's the 15th letter, 1 plus 5 is 6. G's the 7th. Blood sacrifice 67. Freemasonry 67. So take care, peace out. Cory Booker's an actor. This came out. See, I wonder. I don't know why they're saying this. They're saying Wednesday at 10, but today is Thursday, and this isn't the. This is March 21st. Well, anyway, you can do that gematria. Wait, wasn't yesterday with 42 numerology? Nigger 42? Yep, because today's 43. Let's see. We'll just double check that. Because if Wednesday, that was the 20th. See what I'm saying? Nigger 42, 3 plus 20 plus 19, 42. Here we get Cory Booker, this government nigger, that's what they're calling him, right here in this propaganda on Wednesday. Another example, Zion Williamson is just an actor for the Freemasons. College basketball's fake. When you're at 1, you get 47. So there you have it. Peace out.